Now, Commitment 2020. Questions for the candidates. We asked the candidates for the 9th Congressional District. As the pandemic continues, what stimulus programs do you support the most?
The stimulus program right now should be a single item program. First for small businesses. Get the small business person some stimulus. Second, talk about have another single item about helping the American people and the people in District 9. And the third one should be to help the schools and the states. It should be not all lumped together. It should be single item so they have no problem. Like they say, they're fighting among each other. They got to stop the fighting.
I support any stimulus package because the people that are most affected are small businesses and people who've worked their whole lives to run their own businesses and hire the people that they have. And the government has a lot of responsibility in destroying those businesses. So first and foremost, we need to take care of those people. They didn't deserve this. This should never have happened in this country. We have to hold on to our liberties and make sure that the middle class doesn't suffer the most from this. Those are the people that own those businesses. So every penny that comes from the government should go towards those families. And in the tourism business, I know that bus companies that come into the state, those are run by mom and pop companies and they didn't get a bailout. And those are the people that will come back here and spend money and re-up our economy. So the sooner we get the small businesses back and up and running, we will be better off.
Well, I think first and foremost is we can't separate the virus from the economic response and the stimulus. We have to deal with the virus. That means contact tracing, testing, and making sure there's a national means of doing that, because it won't be effective otherwise. If we're not effective with the virus, everything else we do with the stimulus will just be turning on a treadmill, temporary stopgap, treating the symptom. But I do believe in the stimulus checks. They've been effective to help people, the direct checks. The Paycheck Protection in my district, I've worked to change. The first Paycheck Protection Plan put a lot of my businesses in a restaurant hospitality centered district at a disadvantage. Their small businesses couldn't access the loans. They weren't flexible enough. I worked to change that, make them flexible, make sure they're relevant. And I'm going to continue to do that. So we're working on all fronts that way, but one can't be separated out from the other. We have to deal with both.
Check out the Commitment 2020 section of the WCVB app or WCVB.com for election news and voter resources.